Hello, welcome to English Tips by Sunshine English Academy. My name is Milind Deshpande. In this lesson, we are going to look at the future continuous tense. To form the future continuous tense, we need two helping verbs and one main verb. So let's look at an example. Sonali will be driving home when Rahul reaches her house. So here will and be are the two helping verbs and driving is the main verb. Now that part of the sentence, Sonali will be driving home, is the future continuous tense. Then comes the conjunction when, and the next part of the sentence, Rahul reaches her house. This is in the simple present tense. Rahul reaches her house. The verb reaches is in the simple present tense. In the future tenses, we use the helping verb will. And since will is the helping verb, the verb that follows will is in the V0 form. Remember, will is a modal. So the verbs that come after modals are in the V0 or the base form. So be here is the V0 or base form of the verb. But here be is also a helping verb. And when be is a helping verb, the next verb following be must be in the ing form. So here driving is in the ing form. That is our main verb. So is Sonali driving now? No, she is not driving now. She will be driving home in future. And has Rahul reached her house? No, Rahul will reach her house in future. So when and how do we use the future continuous tense? We use the future continuous tense to talk about an action that will be happening over a length of time in future when another action happens at a point in time in the middle of it. Let's look at our sentence again. Sonali will be driving home when Rahul reaches her house. So which action will be happening over a length of time? Will be driving home. Okay? Driving, that ing shows that it is a continuous action and it will be happening over a length of time. And which action is going to happen at a point in time? Rahul reaches her house. Reaches, this is an action at a point in time. It is not a continuous action. Now let us look at the diagram. Sonali will be driving home from this point in time till this point in time. This line here, the horizontal line, shows a continuous action. And this here shows an action at a point in time. So this action is Rahul reaches home. This action shows reaches, whereas this action shows will be driving. Both the actions, the continuous action and the action at a point in time, are in the future. They are both to the right of the vertical line, which shows the present moment. When should the second action at a point in time happen? It should happen in the middle of the continuous action. In the middle of the action, not at the end of it. Now, let's look at the formula for the present continuous tense. The formula is subject plus will plus be plus V4 plus object. And then we have the conjunction when, and then again subject plus V1 plus object. So in our sentence, the subject is Sonali, then will, then be, and V4 is driving. The object is not there. This part of the sentence doesn't have an object. And in the second part, we have when, the conjunction, then the subject is Rahul, V1 is reaches, and the object is her house. Now, pause your video to decide whether these sentences are correct or not. Look at the sentences, think about them, and after you decide whether they are correct or not, continue with your video. So now, pause. Okay, so the first sentence, Sonali will be singing at the party tomorrow. This is incorrect because the future continuous tense requires a second action in the simple present tense. There has to be a second action. Here, the correct way to say something like this would be Sonali will sing at the party tomorrow. It's just a simple future tense. The next sentence, Rahul will be playing when Sonali will reach his house. This is incorrect because the second part of the sentence should be in the simple present tense, not in the simple future tense. Whereas Sonali will reach his house is the simple future tense. Moreover, we cannot have will in the sentence two times. Will must appear only once in the sentence. So the correct sentence would be Rahul will be playing when Sonali reaches his house. And the third sentence, Sonali will be teaching when Rahul will be meeting her. Again, this sentence has the same problem. The second part of the sentence should be in the simple present tense, and so the correct answer would be Sonali will be teaching when Rahul meets her. Remember that will should appear only once in the sentence. That is the end of our lesson. I hope you liked it. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thanks for watching.